And good morning, my friends. 11:43 a.m. on October the 2nd, 2024. So, yeah, I got some things. October 3rd, October 3rd, 2024, on a Thursday. Anyways, I want to talk to about the very serious drug problem going on here in my establishment of my building, unfortunately, and how two of my friends and I both noted that two of them who never did crack before have been seduced into the crack. Both of them are indigenous or Inuit, and both of them have been unfortunately seduced into the lifestyle of drugs by this troublemaking neighbor who basically goes around all over getting people into it seems like. Now, it's not just only here that is happening. We were commenting and having a few drinks yesterday, commenting how so many people are turning to crack or being seduced into crack somehow. Why? I do not know why. We are proud to say that we like our drinks and we do not do drugs. Me and my three friends there. Just give me a second. There's a bit of noise out there, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I am back. I just came back from the community breakfast early on, and as usual, I thought it was at 10:30 for some reason today. It started at 9:30, so it was a little confusing when it started today, and so forth. But yeah, my main concern is the drug problem going on in this building, especially on my floor where no cameras happen to be. And now two others got seduced into the crack lifestyle from this one troublemaker. So the thing is, everything is provable now more than ever. I already talked to the proper manager. I get a message about some things happening in the building, pictures and so forth. And we'll see if he has to call me yet. He never contacted me before or anything, so that's not a very good thing that he seems to not care about the drug problems going on here, about the illegal activities going on here, and so forth. But that's his problem. If he doesn't want to answer me or I'm less priority because I'm indigenous, I'll simply go to the MP. I'll go to the police. I'll talk to the police about this with the evidence I have about the drug users and the fact that one of them did have a crack pipe with two witnesses as well. So it explains why the violence is inflicted toward me trying to stop another OD from happening. And the fact that there is a violent person who living in this establishment who also is a known drug dealer as well on the same floor. What I don't understand is why there are no cameras on this floor where all the trouble happens. The police know that's where all the trouble begins in this one apartment from this one troublemaker. They know where the trouble starts. So they're well aware of that. That's for sure where it all begins. That's where trouble all begins. They know that. And so forth. I'm a little bit hyper and anxious because I had 2 coffees. So I'm kind of a little bit anxiety provoked easily today. It's been a very disconcerting weekend as well. Finding out that this one neighbor who assaulted an Inuit person in the same building. So these things are very disconcerting for me. Mind you, it's been a good day yesterday with joining my friends there, supporting my friend in court there at the courthouse, and so forth. So we had a few beers, speculating why people are turning to drugs. We are proud that we are not into that. I have not been seduced into that. I would never do that my whole life. He won't. My other friend won't either. But how other people are being seduced and coerced, or ultimately seduced into it, basically, let's say. That's the thing. It's not surprising that these people all come in at the same time in a group together, around the same time frame or same time, because all of them doing drugs at the same time and everything, all that. So all of them coming together as a flock. That's kind of like says something right there. So that's another thing. We even made a complaint to somebody who represents OCH here outside. Me and my 2 friends. and even showing a picture of him with somebody here with a crack pipe, leaving this one establishment on this floor. So that's the main thing that counts. Drugs are very rampant in this one place. The thing is, we have to get more pictures and evidence, and the property manager does not seem to really care about the situation going on and how concerning it really is. We'll see if the property manager will call me back, which I doubt. So I'll make forward steps to the police, and I'll make forward steps to the local MP and everything. That something has to be done about the situation of drugs here and violence toward Indigenous people, how that is let go, and these people who are violent toward, obviously racist violence toward us, why is that allowed to continue when other people have been evicted for other reasons? So that's another thing to bring up as well. And as I said in another video before, I also talked about how Indigenous people are being targeted by predators. Well, these two Indigenous gentlemen have been seduced into the world of crack from this one known troublemaker. And she knows who she is. Sorry about that, guys. Another spam call. I keep getting spam calls all the time, 877 numbers. I don't bother answering them, but I have to change my number soon, probably, somehow, some way. I thought maybe that might be the property manager, but it's not. I doubt he'll call back because he really cares. And so forth. But I'm going to keep speaking out about the problems going on here. And I will make a police report too as well about these troublemaking drug users, drug trafficking going on here, and very probable prostitution going on here too as well. But the drug trafficking is the main thing I'm concerned about. I am trying to prevent another OD happening. With drugs circulating in this building so badly, my two friends and I knows someone who used to not do the crack. I went to one of the neighbors here on the floor, and it was so strong smelling drugs. He invited us in, but like, no. We walked away, and we told the guy downstairs, who is an OCH member. Well, he lives in the building, but he represents OCH in public relations or something. I'm not sure exactly what he does, but we had to let him know what's going on too, about what's happening. So this drug problem has got to be rectified. We have to work together to stop another OD from happening, putting other people at risk as well. So if we get to the source person circling the drugs in the first place, getting people involved in the drugs in the first place, that is the person we have to focus on. And this person is a known troublemaker, bad history, violent history, and the police know exactly who I'm talking about, and she knows I'm talking about her as well. But this person has to be, I don't know, something's got to be done about this problem these two troublemakers are doing. The one who deals the stuff and the one who, gets people into the stuff. Being nice, of course, and everything, all that, of course. That's what prostitutes do, Of course they're going to be nice. I mean, you're not going to have a rude salesperson. The salesperson becomes your friend and everything, selling their item in the store. The same thing with the prostitute. They're nice toward you in your face because they're trying to hustle you into things. Be it drugs, be it sexual favors, whatever. Probably both in this case. So, yeah. So I'm very concerned about the drug use happening here, the violence toward Indigenous people, myself, and the Inuit gentleman who does not do drugs anymore. Make rich to him, good for him, he doesn't do it anymore. He stays away from the troublemaker. I warned him about her. Stay away from her. Watch you drink, because they'll probably drug you drink or something and all that. And stay away from these bad troublemakers. We do not want ODs happening here. We do not want anything like that going on here. So, yeah. Well, I guess the best thing for me to do is make that police report there. Drug trafficking and everything going on here. The drugs happening. The people who are conjuring this one place doing the drugs. I guess we'll start with that. So, yeah. We'll see if the property manager is going to even give a damn about that and call me back. I doubt it, but we'll see. We'll take it one stride at a time, and I'm going to keep speaking out against drugs in the community housing, about prostitution, illegal activities, and try my best to prevent another OD crisis from happening again. Halloween is coming up. Thanksgiving's coming up, so a lot of parties will go on. And one party has been diverted. No OD will have occurred, thank God. But yeah, we have to work together to stop these drug trafficking in our buildings. And for God's sakes, I don't understand why these people not move where a camera is. A violent guy, move him to a place where there's a camera there. The person who's known for prostitution and drugs, move her where a camera is there so we can monitor who the hell goes in and out. On this floor, the only thing we have are people like me and people, neighborhood watch people who take pictures and get video evidence because they will lie. They'll band together and lie to protect each other and bring down the whistleblower, let's say. So that's about it. I'm going to make a police report and I'll talk to you guys soon. Make witch, take care. Have a very safe Thursday and enjoy the beautiful weather today. Autumn is here. Make witch, take care.